When you go to analyze a conversation, you have multiple options. First, we've already touched on the different conversation profiles. But as you can see, you can also set the input language and output language. The output language determines the language of the summary. For example, if the conversation was conducted in Dutch, input language, but you want the summary in English, you would select Dutch as the input language and English as the output language. If you always want the summary to be in the same language as the conversation, you can set this as a default. This saves time and ensures you don't have to select it repeatedly. This feature is especially useful for organizations that work in multiple languages or switch between languages, such as Dutch and English, depending on the conversation. Another option is to add participants to the conversation. These participants are automatically added to your contact book. We will create a separate video about this feature as it offers many possibilities. At the bottom, you can play the audio file of the conversation or download it. Additionally, certain conversation profiles offer extra features. For instance, in a candidate intake, a field appears where you can upload a CV. The CV can be an image, Word document, or PDF, as provided by the candidate. You can process this CV alongside the conversation. This is particularly powerful because our tools allow you to export the CV in your company's branding automatically. We'll also cover this in a dedicated video. For vacancy intakes, you'll see an option to mark the client as New Client. This is useful for first-time conversations with a company. Extra information, such as company details and background, is captured in these cases. For returning clients, this data is not recorded again. We're also working on a feature to upload job descriptions, which can then be exported in your company's branding. These options will be further expanded in the future. This interface, or pop-up, provides many options to add data or adjust roles. For example, in a candidate intake, you can specify that Yora Mailerts is the recruiter and Helmer DeWitt is the candidate. This distinction is crucial as the candidate, Helmer, will be the primary focus of the summary. Input from other participants like recruiters or colleagues will only be included if it's relevant. However, the candidate's contributions remain central. Any contacts you add are automatically saved to your contact book. If your CRM is integrated, these contacts will also be synchronized automatically. These are topics for separate videos. In this video, we're simply showcasing the various options available in this pop-up before you process a conversation.